Bum City.
Yeah.
Jenny, we didn't have a conversation.
Well, in my night, you know what?
What do you mean, what? Okay? You weren't honest with us.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't. Okay? No, you definitely weren't. Okay?
How wasn't I?
How wasn't I?
I told you everything I
Really?
knew.
How about the part you left out that you had a very good relationship with Ashley for months prior to all of this going down?
I knew her from over
How
there.
did you, how about you tell us about how you'd go over there and see her just about every fucking day?
Nuh-uh.
Okay? You'd sit inside the car and listen to music with her and Bob.
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
Over there.
How about you tell us how you bought her a cell phone and drove Bob up to fucking
No, I didn't
Camden?
either. No,
really?
I did not either.
No?
No.
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 You never bought her a cell
No.
phone. And she must
He
not
did.
And she must not have texted you and told you that she hated your guts and everything, right?
No.
She never did that?
No.
So why did you tell people that?
I didn't tell anybody that.
Really?
No.
Really?
Yes.
So your relationship with her and then you moving her in here, you had no knowledge of that?
No. I met her over there at Maddie's.
Mm-hmm.
Bob is one that went up there to Cumberland to see her and bought her a carton of cigarettes and a cell phone.
So why did you tell people that you went and did? Yes, you did. You told more than one person.
No, I did not.
You understand what my job is, right? To investigate,
Yeah,
right?
and
Okay.
yeah, and someone's lying on me.
Okay.
I did not.
Why
do
are
that.
4 people lying on you, including law enforcement?
I did not.
So all these people are lying.
That's right.
Jenny, you have a fucking problem. You're in love with a man that's a criminal.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
It's okay.
Jenny, I did not do this. I did not.
Jenny, it's okay. You're in a bad situation. I understand it. I get it, okay? I get it.
I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of that.
Jenny? Jenny, listen to me. You're in a bad situation. Okay? Your mother fell in love with somebody who really doesn't seem to be a bad guy. I got to be honest with you. We've talked to a ton of people in the last, 72 hours, and he was actually on the path to try to do the right thing, like trying to get custody of his kids back and everything when this all went down. And from what I gather, okay, and I'm being real with you right now, Ashley was the instigator to this. Okay, she constantly was calling him up, constantly calling your mom up, constantly going at him. Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you come smoke a cigarette? Can you come listen to music? Can you come out on the swing set with me? Can you take a walk with me? She was the initiator. Okay, so this really wasn't. I know you had your differences with him, and granted, he was a drunk and he drinks, so he's got a drinking problem. But I will tell you this: he was definitely trying to get his shit together. Okay? That's what it appears. He absolutely 110% was trying to get his shit together. And your mom is so in love with him because of what...
Not in love with him. I hate this other bitch. I wish they fucking died.
No, you're angry because of the situation.
No, I do not love
Jenny.
him. I don't.
You never did?
And maybe I felt like I did, but it was just infatuation because
Jenny,
he paid attention to me.
Jenny, you told me the other night you loved him.
No, I didn't either.
Yes, you did.
No,
The other night you told me you loved him.
No.
Yeah, I didn't say you still love him.
No,
Okay.
I did not say I loved him. I said I was seeing him, and he made me feel good, and that was it.
Jenny, but you also failed to tell us all about the relationship you had with Ashley. When we asked you, you told me...
I said I knew her from over there.
Jenny, no, you didn't. What you told me was you didn't know her, and you didn't know she moved into your house over there.
No, I did not tell you I didn't know her.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't either.
You said you had no relationship with her. You didn't know who she was.
No,
You
I
had no
didn't.
knowledge of her living in the trailer.
I know exactly what I said.
Okay,
and I
so
did
you
not
ready for
say
the
that.
bombshell of this? And I'll have the paperwork. We've asked for the paperwork, so hopefully the police will give it to us. There was a text message that was back and forth with you to Ashley, okay? Bob came to you and asked if she can come in and stay here for a while because she ran away from home, okay? And you allowed her to come here. You knew...
And he took her away then.
You knowingly had her here. And when we asked you the other night, you told me and my other guys that you had no idea she was staying there.
No, you didn't. I didn't.
Would you like me to replay the whole conversation? Do you want me to do that?
I did
Jenny?
not know she was over there when they came and got her.
Oh,
what I told
she was still here.
That's when they came.
But
they
you
came down here, and my mom was in the living room, and they came and told us that she was in the trailer. And he was, my son, him, went outside.
Okay. But you told me you had no knowledge that she was living here. You allowed her here with Bob to stay there. It's okay. You were doing something for a guy that you thought was giving you the attention you deserved. I get it. Your mom got put in a bad situation. Your mom, I guess, went through a bad marriage. Okay? She felt like she didn't get the attention. I get it. I totally understand it. Women do that. Men do it. You know, you're in such a bad situation for so long where you feel like you don't get anything out of it. Then the first person that comes along and really gives you that oomph, you think. But I hate to tell you this. All of these people we've talked to, and I'm going to tell you, it's countless people, he never once said anything good about you. You have some horrifying nicknames that he has referred to you to people as, okay? All right? Things that if I told you, you trust me, you would lose your fucking mind, okay? He used your mother for whatever he could. He used your mother to come into this home here, okay, with Ashley, to have a place where she could stay and lay low so he could satisfy his sexual needs, okay? That's what that was about, okay? And that was what her problem was with him. She wanted it, he wanted it. It was consensual. She was all down for having the pictures taken and everything. The problem was it became illegal because of her age, which is kind of fucking retarded because she can legally give consent to have sex, but she can't give consent to have pictures taken of a relationship she was in. Doesn't really make too much sense. Is it appropriate that a 40-year-old man is dating, you know, a 16-year-old kid or 15-year-old kid? No. But I get it. You know? I get it. You know, I definitely fucking get it. You know, the bottom line is your mother allowed them here. Okay? And you failed to tell me that. You told me you didn't know she was here. You did. You didn't. You're not going to sit here and tell me either. It's okay, Jenny, I need you to be honest with me. Because you're the one that in the end is going to be responsible for this, okay? Whether you're going through bankruptcy or not, we spoke to the bonding company. They never filed the confession of judgment against you because you made it clear that you were going through bankruptcy. That's why they never gave you the paperwork when your attorney requested it. They don't have to. They have up to...
I requested it before.
Right, but your attorney requested it.
And see, no, yeah, but see,
right.
I had asked them when I signed the paperwork and everything else, I wanted a copy, and they never...
They don't have to give you a copy.
He said he would.
They don't have to, okay? And unfortunately, that's the way it's a private contract between you and them. And I will tell you right now, I didn't
understand the whole process.
Okay? You've put yourself in a bad situation because you believed in a guy that gave you the attention, okay? But him going around calling you a 10-ton Teletubby to people is not appropriate either, is it? Okay? I mean, this is the shit we're hearing, okay? And I'm telling you, with the exception of maybe 2 people we've talked to in the last 72 hours, I have everybody's story is the exact same thing. And these people, I mean, there's people that know each other, but don't know we've talked to them already, don't know that we've been there. They have like, oh, have you gone and talked to this person? Meanwhile, we were already there. Okay, so that we know they're not getting the communication. People aren't, you're not going to have 30 people line up the same exact story. Everybody's to the same story. Okay? Everybody's to the same story that if there was 2 people that would still be helping him and not letting anybody know, it would be Sabrina and your mother. Okay? Those are the 2 people he would go to because those were the 2 most supportive people in his entire life with the exception of his mother, okay, who they've already pulled all her bank financials and everything and they know she's not sending him money any other way than maybe by cash. Okay? But she's being monitored by the fucking feds, apparently. That was what we were told this morning, okay? You put yourself in a really bad position. This guy is on the run for fucking something that he could have went to trial with, and he had people that would have supported him at trial. That's the scary part. People like, we told him that we would go to trial and support him. That she was the instigator, that she was constantly going after him. You know? So aside from his drinking problem and how he probably became an asshole when he drank, he was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to get himself situated, and this girl, Ashley, put him in a really fucking bad bind. And
you want a kitten?
I'm sorry?
You want a kitten?
No. No. I don't like cats. I'm allergic to them. I like cats. I just don't like...
The mama brought the kittens out today.
Oh, you found them?
Yeah, there were all 4 of them was out here this evening.
How many is there?
4.
There's total of 4.
If you know of anybody... Now, one of them does need some medical attention.
Yeah, we're not from the area, so...
Well, I'm just saying, if you know of anybody, you know...
Yeah, become a... Why don't you go talk to one of the local farmers?
They have enough cats.
Yeah.
That's where these came from.
Yeah. So, you know...
Well, I'm not... listen...
People drop animals off here all the time, you know, and I end up taking care of them.
Look, aside from cats, okay, I need you to be honest with me. Okay? That's the only way this is going to work, and we're going to clear this up. See, at the same time as we're trying to put him in jail... But hold on. At the same time as we're trying to put him in jail, okay, to get off our bond, we're also preventing legal ramifications from coming down and hammering you. Okay? Because your bankruptcy doesn't last forever. At some point, At some point, they can take, let's say your sister sells his house and you know what, they include you somehow because you were left out and, you know, they're going to give you something and that money goes into a bank or whatever. They can go after you. Trust me, people end up with money the strangest ways, okay? So we're trying to save you from having that burden.
But I am telling you, sir, and the truth of it is, I never gave him a cell up. Never called her. I never used, you know, and I didn't go to Cumberland. Because the only time
You never drove. Let me ask you another question, okay?
The only time I ever
Before,
through
hey, hold on a
to
second.
Elkins.
Let me ask you a question, okay? And this one, and this is the real moneymaker here. Did you or did you not take Bob after the cops came and got Ashley from here? Did you or did you not take Bob to go try to find her?
No.
No?
No.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
Why was there a police report and a picture taken from a cell phone from Ashley of you sitting in a minivan, okay, with Bob in your car trying to speak to her?
I never talked to her.
What did I just say? You took Bob to find her.
No.
To talk to her because he was afraid that they were going to find the camera over at Dickie's and fucking give it up. Because part of the reason
he was working with me on the papers, but I never. That's why he was in the van most of the time.
But you never ran across Ashley.
No.
No. But you failed to tell me. How can I believe you? When I asked you, like, did you have any kind of rapport with her already? No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't tell. No, you never said that. I mean, that's a big thing to leave out, Jenny.
I'm sorry. I thought I told you I met her over there at Maddie's.
Jenny, you were there on a regular basis, listening to music, smoking cigarettes, hanging out. You were like family together, apparently.
I'm sorry. I just, with everything that's going on with my life and my mom and dad, my brain is fried. And plus, I'm on depression medicine and everything else right now.
Okay, and I get it.
My brain's not working.
Listen, I get it. But right now, okay, you need to start being honest.
I am.
No, you're not. You're failing to tell me things and you're changing things around to make it work for you.
No, I knew her. I met her the first time when she called me down here on Bob's house phone at Maddie.
Right.
And she wanted me to pick her up some hot the cocoa, the Hershey cocoa stuff and milk. So I took it over to her.
We started talking about kittens in the middle of this, so you know where this is going.
Yeah.
Listen.
We're trying to help you.
I know, and I'm telling you. And that's the first time I ever met her because she brought me down. I was over in his basement watching a movie.
You can't leave those things out when we
sorry.
ask you, because then it makes it look like.
I know.
Whether it is or it ain't, you can't. You got to tell the truth.
I know. Okay, I screwed up.
Okay, so
we're hearing from a lot of different people though that there's stuff that's being left out. That's important to us finding them.
I know
so
that,
you
but
need
I
to tell
forgot
us
to say
what
about
that is.
I forgot to tell you that I met her over there at Maddie.
You love this man. You will lie for him. You will help him. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
I'm not ever going to help that son of a bitch. I want him fucking dead.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. Is it, Timmy?
Stop bringing Timmy into this.
It's not a
No,
lie.
you're trying to, listen, you're trying to divert your son into this, who is an innocent person to this whole thing, that you've brought this shit to your house where your son lives, so this is your fucking problem. Okay, you're putting him through this. Don't involve him with this. This is a young man that's trying to worry about his own life with his own relationship. You've made this choice. You fight the battle now and you deal with it. Now you need to start being honest with us, because my next thing will be down at the fucking DA's office having you hauled in for contempt of court and aiding and abetting a fugitive.
I'm not aiding and abetting.
Then when was the last time you spoke to him?
When he read the
No,
that I dropped
wrong,
him off.
wrong, because you didn't drop him off. Okay?
I did too.
And that's not when he ran.
I dropped him off. I dropped him off. I went to Tony's. I got my dad his pepperoni roll. I brought it home. I fed my family. Then I called the cops and told them, I said, where do you want me to meet you? And they said, over there at the sheriff's department. So I told my dad I had to go out because I was restricted. I had to ask permission.
Okay, so what you did was you told the fucking Bob that the cops called you and were questioning.
I dropped him off first.
You told him that the cops had called you and then you dropped him off.
No.
So then why would you fucking go, why would you not tell him that? This was a man you loved and were with.
I wasn't with him at the time. I had dropped him off.
You bailed him out of jail on a heinous crime for a ton of money.
He could not stay here because my father said no.
He was staying right there with a 15-year-old.
That you allowed here.
A kid.
That you said can come here. Okay? Now I have it on video confession. If I take that to the police, guess who's getting arrested next? You, lady. You're going to fucking jail because you know what? Not just Bob's getting charged for the runaway. You're getting charged for it because you allowed them here. You, as the adult, as the older person, allowed 2 people
And I
here.
was conned into that.
No, yeah, I know. You were conned into signing a bail, too, that you put your name down for.
Yes.
I know.
I listened to it because he kept telling me.
I know. He loved you and you were this.
Yeah,
But meanwhile, he's telling everybody else you're the 10-pound Teletubby that he gets anything he wants out of. Okay? I know. You don't want to hear it.
He wasn't even telling people you were with him at all.
And you knew damn well what was going on in that trail. You had your suspicions. You knew what was going on because people came to you and said, don't you think it's kind of weird that they're like staying together? And she ran off to him? And you had a very long conversation with a certain somebody. Okay, regarding this. And you know I'm fucking right. You know damn well that I know what I'm talking about right now because you sat here the other night and told me a whole different story. And in your head, you're probably knowing that we're going to come back at some point and say, why did you fucking lie to us?
Watch yourself. I don't want to burn anybody.
Okay? You brought this to this home. You brought this man and a 15-year-old girl to your home. To a home that you didn't even, you're an adult. That you were here, your parents were here, and you brought this bullshit to your home. You've involved your son. You've involved your mom, your dad. You've involved your aunt who can't even, who knows what she can think of up there. Okay? Your neighbors.
I'm not here anymore. She's at my sister.
Your neighbors, okay? Your sister's involved. What was her name? Cindy, okay? You've involved this whole fucking town because you bailed them out. And you allowed them here. You realize your house was on America's Most Wanted, one of the most highly watched television shows, okay? How would your parents think of that? If they were alive and they saw the original air, were they alive for that? Hey, how'd that make them feel?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they saw it.
Oh. I'm pretty sure, and with all due respect to your grandparents, I'm pretty sure from what we've heard, gathered from your mom, they probably would have thrown your ass out of here at that point because that came down the hole. I mean, think about this. Your home was completely aired to the entire fucking world.
And still is.
You know what I mean?
It's still on the website. You know?
You ready to tell the truth
I'd be
yet?
fucking on Facebook.
Yeah.
Let's put it out there.
It's on everything,
I'm
Tim.
trying to help you here. You gotta
Your mom's not being righteous. She's not being honest. There's a lot she knows she's not telling us. Things that could help us to end this.
Huh?
And we don't have to be here.
Who? There where?
There was a trailer.
I know that.
But the other stuff about his phone and stuff, I didn't talk to
Yeah,
her.
like, you know, but you won't
She
see
don't
it.
know that. Where is he at? Where is he?
I'd love to come back here, pick you up, and go shooting one day.
Well, let me get the fucking machete again.
He was supposed to call me.
We're not going to believe that. We're not going to. We've heard
It's
other-
gone?
It's not true. I'm
No.
telling you, I dropped him
Like,
off and
hard.
we
Yeah,
I
it's gotta be far.
When we hear from multiple people that you're lying, we're going to
Well, I'm
believe
not
that,
lying.
okay? We're not just pulling this
I'm
out of
not
nowhere.
lying.
We've interviewed multiple people.
I'm not
and they've
lying.
all
I
told
don't
us-
know where he is. He
they've
took
all-
off on me.
They've all told us the same thing, okay? The same thing. Not all them people are lying.
I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Jenny, but you told us, too, that you didn't know she was living there. You just said now, whispered it, so your son didn't hear you, okay, that you fucking knew she was living there. Okay? So stop being honest with everybody. For the first time in your last 5 years.
I do not know where he is. I have not heard from
Where was he going, Jenny?
I don't.
When was the last time you talked to him?
The last time I talked to him was when I dropped him off.
That's a bullshit lie.
No, it's not.
There ain't no way you haven't heard from him in the last
No,
2 years.
I
There's
have
no
not.
way. There's no way.
No, I have not. I have not. I honestly, God, I have not.
You were helping him before, you will help him now.
No, I don't know where he is. I don't know.
You smoke Marlboro Lights? Oh.
I don't
I
know.
brought a pack of Marlboro Lights if you want.
Honestly, I do not know. I dropped him off. He was not allowed to stay here. I
That's
dropped him off.
a lie.
No, it's not.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
You brought him here. You brought a 15-year-old here. You're disgusting.
I'm not lying, Dad.
Oh, no.
I dropped his ass off.
You're not lying. Close the door. We'll kick it open.
Mom.
Fucking lie to me. I'll come back here with the police and take the door off the hinges.
lying.
Mom, calm down.
Okay?
You can't do it to me. I'm not lying.
But you lied to us. You've lied to us.
This is it. Tonight is it. I'm gone.
You need to calm
Are you making
down.
suicidal threats? If that's the case, I'm going to have the cops pick you up as an EDP right now because that's ridiculous. Okay? You put yourself in this situation. Stop. Okay? Stop. You did this, we can get you out of this. Okay? At the same time as we're trying to put him in jail, we're here to help you get out of this. Okay? This whole fucking nightmare could go away if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Stop. You need to be honest. I'm going to go get my cigarettes and a pack of smokes for your son, and I want you to really think about the truth.
I am being honest.
Think about the truth.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Down.
I am being truthful. I am.
Calm down.
I'm not going to go down. I'm not going to be called a liar. I'm telling the truth.
Mom, listen to me. Look at me and listen to me. Calm the fuck down.
In the house. No.
You need to calm the fuck down.
Putting on a show like that ain't going to make me believe you.
I need a drink.